Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
So I'm giving that airtime on the show, right? And I just realized that there's a very interesting fellow here on our WhatsApp page. You know what? I'm just quickly going to just send the person airtime. Because I'm very sure this person has never won any airtime on our show, right? I'm very certain of it. Very certain of it. Am I getting number 297? Aha, okay, the number is correct. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So. Oh, this should be fun. Done. All right. Friday's always nice, right? Anyway, so what is in a name? And our question this morning is, what name would you not want to bear? What name would be given to you that you would say, you know what? I'm gonna start back. Not because maybe you don't agree with the the meaning of the name, because you know in the African setting, names are very powerful. All right. I once knew a friend of mine. We're friends back in secondary school. He changed his name from Igbinogun to Igbinojesu. You can probably tell why, because Igbinogun, I don't serve God, I'm Ogun. So Igbinojesu, that's why he changed his name to. However, when we talk about first names, particularly when it comes to trendy names, you best believe, right, that there's almost no rhyme or reason for certain names to be born. The question is, if you were given that name, would you bear it? 08179230002, 08179230007, 08179230002, 08179230007. At Nigeria Info PH, is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. Let me list some more interesting names for you. Bountiful Joy. We know Joy. Yeah, Joy is fine. But you see, Bountiful Joy. One person name. Let's not don't argue too much. Let's get to another name. This was a very lovely name. Right? Government. That's official name. Government. My papa didn't give him. Maureen is on the line from Eneka. Maureen, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Welcome, Maureen.
Thank you. I'm an Igbo woman.
Yeah. Well, welcome.
So there is a name that I'll never dare or give to my child.
Why?
The name is Amukerenwa.
Sounds lovely. Amukerewa.
Yes.
What does it mean? No, please.
It means that pig created a child.
Hey, you should censor these things. You don't say such a Maureen. Please. Yeah, no. Please, we use penis instead. Please, don't say no vulgarities, please. So that's what that name means. But and some people use a better name. Wow, look at you guys. Look, what are people? Wow, who are the people who are giving their children these type of names? Really, who are these men of the world? Really, who are they? Good morning, Jude. So you really got me. ROT. Oh, rolling on the floor. He said this morning. These following names. Tighten up, my brother. When I saw that thing there, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. You named set of twins, tithe and offering. I once saw a child named Democracy. What's this? What is this? How? Why? Who? Why would you name your child Democracy? Why? Democracy? Ma? Comfort water? Why? What's wrong with you? Good morning, Jude. Names have a lot of impact and blessings on somebody's life. Hence, I urge parents to name properly and meaningfully. E.g., names like Chimakman, God knows my concern. Chituga, God decides for me. All right, no problem. All right, that's from Chima in Omerolu. No problem. You can bear those kind of names. Those, like he said, those names can be meaningful. Once again, what name would you not want to bear? What name would somebody, give their child that you call the person and say, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma. Let's change it." Let's not put this kind of pressure on this child. 017-923-0002, 017-923-0003. All right. You see the number. The number I said I gave airtime to is actually Oracle's number. Wow. Hi Sam, how you doing? JJ is on the line from Omamegbe. JJ, good morning to you.
Jude, I greet you this morning.
Welcome.
I hope Sam is listening. Let him return that.
Let him return the money. No, don't worry.
Even double it and return it.
No. Sam is our guy. Let the show give you something as we used to give our airtime.
The Alpha Sam or another Sam?
No, it's the hard fact Sam. I just check the number. Nine number.
We joke too much, yo. Jude.
Yes, please.
With what you're saying on our TV screen, do you think anybody will want to call the child Harmonike right now? Governor Harmonike series now.
But that name, when Emmanuel was using it, everybody liked the name, Emmanuel Harmonike.
But another person has come with the name and the right of the this now. Are you forgetting that one of our present governors was called, somebody called him, Governor Harmonike, and the person got himself to, prison.
Small problem. Let's call it small problem. Small problem. Small problem. That's what happened. Small problem.
But for me, JJ, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, these are names. Oh my God.
Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait first. Wait now, JJ, wait. Are you saying that you don't want people to be bearing such powerful names any longer?
Which name?
Shadrach. In the Bible now, powerful somebody.
I know not everybody in the guy man. Not every name in the Bible. Judas not the Bible. Have you had anybody answer Judas?
Nowadays, yes. I don't.
Not every name in just the Bible, you could just scream like this. So for me, I don't like those names. And I don't like, if people answer grown-up people, and those names are synonymous to our side. All those data, I don't know.
Wait, let me give you one. As you just mentioned Edo Delta, let me give you one that if you laugh, you are in problem. If you don't laugh. This is a very serious name. Very serious name. Very serious. Otu Usenedia.
That should be related to all those and all those.
You know what it means?
No.
Party addict.
Party?
Yeah, ceremony addict. Person when they just born.
That means it's a product of party.
But JJ, I was not there when they named this child this name. I don't know why you're asking me this question. I'm not there.
You know why? I think I will know the source of that name. It should be from the grandmother. Maybe the woman was staying with the grandmother and was partying and to one thing or another. And the grandmother, this ceremony day, is baby that.
Finally,
Thank you very much.
Finally, JJ, let me ask you. You know, there are some names that we use as pet names, mommy, daddy, right? But there is a name that some people actually give their children, Big Daddy. Is that a good name to bear?
Well, I see somebody that is called doctor, but the person is not a doctor. Not
His parents gave him doctor.
Yes. Just like I have one government in outside Delta and our government, you know now.
And we know that guy.
So all those ones, their parents that gave them, so they did doctor. Maybe they are hoping that the guy will grow up to become a doctor. But sorry, man. Thank you.
Sorry. JJ, thank you very much. Please. This really is for you to just sit back and unwind. All right. Once again, what names would you not want to bear? If you're listening to us right now and you know somebody who had a name and you know that was somehow funny, but you know you didn't use that. You told the person who have my brother change your name. Let's know what are those kind of names. 0817923002 0817923003. Jude, someone bore Judas. The day Judas came to Nigeria to play football, we lost Samuel Paraji. Does anybody remember this? Ima Otaka from Shema. I don't think I remember that. Really? Interesting. Good morning, Judo. I'm here. I've never won your card. Make me smile. I need it. Really, I need it. We'll work on it. Now, Jude, good morning. Someone in my office named his child Diploma. When asked why, he said he never got a diploma. So he decided to give it to his child as an achievement. Yeah. Diploma, ke. Muriel's on the line from Okrika. Kingsley standing by. Go on, Muriel.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, indeed, there is power in the name.
Indeed.
The kind of name we give to children or anything. You know, there is indeed power in it. And as they say, spiritual. It controls the physical. When you give something a name, or something that has happened before begins to happen for this person. Some persons give name according to, you know, their great grandfather, and he was this, he was that, and all of a sudden, that name given to that child after 40 generations, you know, will begin to manifest. Will begin to see some, you know, some resemblance, you know, to their forefathers. The person that lives with the person, that knows that person, will begin to see one or two kind of things come up. Look, Jude. And what I want to say specifically is that we shouldn't give our children names that can cause bullying, can make them be bullied in secondary school. That's a place where they joke. Because students now, they kind of play, they kind of joke. Sometimes they even have joke with your parents' name, you know, laugh about it. You want to talk about it, calling your child tithe and offering. Trust me, they will become like a sort of a caricature or something. Anyone can talk at them. Anyone can yap them with their name. And they'll be tired of defending it. This is why people grow up and change their names immediately. Sometimes you just hate their parents for giving them that kind of name, you know, that has caused them so many problems. Somebody called his son Respect. A little boy, Respect. And then all of a sudden, so many persons love that boy because of that name. In fact, anytime the boy is fasting, he's going to school, his mother is taking him to school. Even elder, everybody says, Respect. Are you going? Respect. They just love the boy. They're gaining favor now. Just because of that singular name. They just love the name. Because of the name, they love the boy. So, as much as we can, you know, because even leaving religion aside, let's not name our children names that will cause them problems.
Okay.
You know, and make them inferior in the society. These things happen. I would think you don't call children according to your condition. Some people, just like what's this name that in the Bible when the mother bore him in pain, that's why she called him. What's his name? My forgetting is so popular. And the guy grew up and asked God to change his name. And he did, God did. Because God knows knows that name is important. Even before he started blessing Abraham and Sarah, he changed the name to Sarah and Abraham. Names are very important.
All right.
They make children go fast. You may think it's just not anything according to your condition. Oh, maybe because your family people are disturbing you, you want to call them a name to pepper them. Trust me, it will affect that side. So you should be very careful.
All right, Miriam, thank you very much. Kinsley. Oh, dear. Apologies. Kinsley was waiting on the line from Rumodara. All right. This one says, Jude, good morning. In Bayelsa. Hey, why you have to call my village now? I've been avoiding this thing. In Bayelsa, some parents named their children Senator Alfred Sumiari with that one. Alfred, thank you very much. Good morning, Jude. Destiny here. One of my former neighbors, Destiny, even this your name, Seth. Even this your name, Destiny. Anyway, let's move on. One of my former neighbors named his child Statesman. The origin of that name is he himself, he doesn't know. I once met a lady whose name sounded foreign, like Epstein or something like that. Only for me to have a deep conversation with her father that her name wasn't Epstein, but originated from her father's favorite TV channel. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, you will not believe the TV channel this person's name is based on. ESPN. I can't believe it. What? You named a child ESPN and now call the person ESPN. Elder is on the line from Port Harcourt. Elder, good morning to you.
Doctor.
Good morning.
Jude, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jude. My name is Ed Archie.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, I had a friend called Oriake from Edo. Then something happened. There was a problem we had with a boy from Bayelsa. So Oriake now called the boy and asked him, "What is your name?" The boy from Bayelsa said, "My name is Everybody." Everybody. Then Oriake said, "What is your father's name?" He said, "You." Then Oriake gave him a slap.
Ah, wow.
So why do you say your father's name is me when he said you? So what you did? The boy started crying. I said, "I told you that my name is Everybody. My father's name is you. So it means your father's name is Everybody you." So we all laugh. So that was the name.
You. I think I know that name.
Everybody you.
Maybe they spelled it H-U. Maybe that's the way it was spelled. H-U.
H-U.
That's the way it was probably spelled.
Oh, okay. You are comfortable with the name.
I think so. Let me not hold it to. Don't hold me to my word. But I think so. I think I've heard that name before. I think I have. All right, Elder. Thank you very much. The U name. Maybe it was the way he was pronouncing it. The U name, right? Sounds Chinese. Sounds Asian. But yeah, it's not very odd. If you're from the East. 081792300002. I can't get over ESPN. Oh my goodness. How do you name your? You might as well just name your child, CNN, right? Man, what's going on? Ima texting us from our bar says, "I know someone's name, Coronation." I don't even understand the reason behind the name. Coronation. Ima from Aba. That's an odd one. Coronation. Hey. Good morning, Jude. I once knew a woman that named her child Esupofo. Hey. Meaning Satan has lost. But the funny thing about the name is that you cannot shorten the name just like you shorten Omolola as Lola. If you call her Esu, you are calling the child Satan. If you call her Pofo, that means lost. So we just need to find the name very funny back. Exactly. Esu Pofo. That's a Yoruba name, by the way. Ebere on the line from Aba. Ebere, good morning.
Good morning. I'm Yadi Ebere Adile.
Welcome, Yadi.
to tell you the importance of the example, do you know that if you go to a shrine, somebody you want to drag somebody to that place, judge him, and get judgment, if that person committed the crime and the person's name is exactly the name of the spirit of that shrine will not harm that person. That is the spiritual law.
Really?
The shrine will not harm that person.
Even if the person did something wrong?
Yes. Now, the secret is that every spirit has a name. And they cannot walk against their name. So, if the spirit decides to harm that person, it means that the spirit has decided to harm itself. So that is why even in the scripture, Almighty said to the Israelites that he would have destroyed them all, but that for the sake of his name, that he will not do so. Remember also in another place he said, if the people who are called by my name will forsake their sins. So that name is very, very important. But unfortunately, people are not taking it serious. If you ask most people today who are Christians, what's the meaning of Jesus? They will tell you so many things that are wrong. I'm telling you, 99% of them will tell you, they do give you the wrong answer. They don't know, and they don't even care to know. Because of why? The scripture is a Semitic book. But when the Europeans, you know what I mean by Semitic book? That is a book that goes in accordance with name. Name. So when you say that Israelites are Semites, they go in accordance with name.
Okay.
So look at a person like Jacob. They rename him Jacob. Now Jacob means the house of Yahweh, the house of Almighty. So all the people in the scripture that performed something specific did it in accordance with their name. Look at somebody like Moses. Moses means driven out of water, or driven from water, or driven across water. Now look at what he did. He took the Israelites and passed through the Red Sea.
Okay. Well, yeah, thank you very much. Very, very insightful thoughts. But before I let you go, I need to ask you, is there any name that you would not want to bear? Oh, dear. Okay. All right. Moving on. Good morning, Jude. Definitely, there are some names I hear people call their children that it keeps me wondering the kind of situation that arose during their birth. But that's their choice. So as for me, when I was growing up, I used to say my parents are lucky to have given me a name that is simple, with a simple English interpretation. Otherwise, I would have definitely changed it. Even my son name at times sounds like I don't know. But what can I say? Gulu God's power from our boy. All right, thank you very much. All right, good morning, Jude. My daughter's name is Jude Jesus. Really? Jude Jesus is Lord. How about that, Jude? Really? Your daughter's name is Jude Jesus is Lord? Really? Yeah. Wow. Good morning, Jude. Some people's names sound so hilarious. Sometimes I wonder what is the significance of these names. One of my friends named name is foreign. Something, if I want to look for his trouble, I'll call his foreign name beans or foreign rice. Please try not to make too much fun of people. But yeah, parents, please.